My name is Allison Prohaska. I am the training program coordinator for the Rennes Health and Rehab Center Nursing Assistant Training Program. I've been with Rennes since 2010. Rennes approached me about this role. I had also worked for Northeast Wisconsin Technical College as a nursing and CNA instructor. And so when Rennes decided to create a training program to train their own CNAs, they approached me and asked if I would be interested in taking a peek at what they were looking at, and we took it off from there. I had no hesitations. I thought it was a great idea. It's something that no other company has tried quite like we have, and I was really excited to get started. And I was supported mostly by the vice president of the company and also some of the clinical resources.
Knowing that healthcare needs staff members and that healthcare will always be around because people taking care of people, we got to a point that we needed to bring our own CNA program in-house. And with that being said, we were able to bring on students in high school, bring on people that it's their first job, or people that just want a new career later in life. So we've developed programs, both short-term courses and long-term courses. Our courses range anywhere from a 3-week course to a 6-week course, depending on the flexibility that those individuals need to join the organization. Training program coordinator was able to partner with myself and develop a curriculum that's approved by DHS to allow students to start their courses with us and do their clinicals with Rennes.
We started with our first class in Peshtigo in 2022 in the summer, and we were then using a hybrid model of some online and some on-site teaching. We did that for about a year and a half. We took off. It was everywhere. We went to Rhinelander, we went to Weston, we went to De Pere, we went to Appleton, and we had more interest than we had instructors. So we quickly grew to 5 instructors. And as we grew, we noticed a lot of our students were telling us they wanted to spend more time with us learning in the building and less time on a computer, which I think is a great idea. That's how you learn to be a CNA. So we adopted a textbook-based curriculum where students come into a classroom, they do a little bit of reading. It's not a hard textbook. They do some reading at home, they come into our classroom and they work with instructors in a small group. It's usually 4 to 6 students, so they get a lot of one-on-one time, and we do a little bit of learning, sitting at a table with PowerPoints, but mostly we are hands-on, practicing skills, learning skills on each other and on mannequins with all sorts of resources.
My experience with the program so far is wonderful. I absolutely love it. The teacher is very personable, she is funny, she is sweet and kind. If you mess up, it's not that big of a deal, She'll correct you, and it's just awesome. It makes me feel like I have a hold or like a real career opportunity, like a start off, I guess, in the world. It's my favorite thing right now so far, and I love school, so that helps.
I learned about the CNA program through my family. I have 2 sisters that took the CNA program through Rennes, and they really recommended it and they really like it there, so I learned it through them, and they really helped me through a lot of it. I really loved the CNA program, the entire dynamic of it. I loved how everything flowed very well together, everything was really meaningful, and they gave a lot of examples that really helped you learn more about the program and create different meanings of everything. I really liked how they showed examples of it. They really walked through step by step. If you needed any help, they were always there to help you with it. The thing that I loved the most is seeing the people after the CNA class, is because it's through Rennes, so you're guaranteed basically a spot at Rennes as a CNA. So the people that were in your class, you get to see them as well. As soon as they finish their test, you can start working with them, and you have some familiar faces that you work with.
What I liked the best about the program was getting to know the patients and doing more stuff with them, and especially like the clinical days, those long hours. But we did a lot of new stuff there too that I learned.
The benefits of taking a CNA course with Rennes is the flexibility, and you're actually paid for the course. So if you need an evening class, we have that. If you need an all-day class and to get through it in a lot quicker time period, we have that as well. You're paid during the course, as well as we pay for all your fees for the course.
My motto is, the first thing I say to our students is, thank you for being here. We need you here, we want you here, and then from there, I tell all of our instructors, we are not doing our job right unless when they go out there, they like their job and they feel good at their job. And every day when they come to work, that's what I need to happen. And if that's not happening for them, then they absolutely know where to find us. We give them our email address, they know where to look for us in the buildings. We want to talk to you. I want to hear from you because we want you to love it. We want you to feel good at it. And if you don't, we're gonna go back as far as we need to go back, and we're gonna work with you until you do.